Okay, so we are gonna take our hair out on camera. I don't know why, but I was like, let's do this.
We just recorded a different one and she curled my hair.
Yeah.
You'll see it at some point. Yeah.
So
And now it just stayed. Wow. I think it's the powder you put in.
Yeah, I know. It gives your hair volume.
Oh, but then I just look like
It'll set. So we have Big Texas hair tonight.
not Dallas Buyers Club hair.
No, because that's about AIDS. I didn't know that.
Have you seen
knew
that movie?
Yes, I've seen the movie. Maybe it doesn't matter. I was thinking of another movie. Okay, so really fast, I want to be truthful with you guys. We recorded this video on Saturday. Which side is the camera? Is it here? This side?
That
Okay,
side.
sorry. We recorded this video on Saturday, and my dumbass, it's gone. It's lost. Like, the cloud took it.
Today's
and it
Monday,
won't give it back.
right?
Yeah.
So normally we record once a week.
Yes.
I don't know which video we're gonna post, but
Yeah, normally Saturdays.
yes.
Sometimes
And
Sundays.
She deleted the video, so she texted me today and she's like, can we record tonight? Because that video was gone. I was like, I gotta do makeup again.
That was her biggest thing, is that she did not want to do her makeup. And I get that.
Or my hair. So I came over here with my hair not done and no makeup on. And then in the last video we just recorded,
We did her hair.
because we're like, if we're gonna film, we're not just gonna do one little video.
Yeah, like,
so
let's make it worth it.
So we did two. So she curled my hair and stuff, and I did my makeup while she curled my
It
hair.
was
And
a
I'm
get ready with me.
Yeah.
Well, I texted her before and I said, hey, I could do your hair on camera.
and I said, okay.
Okay, done. So, yeah, this is our big not Texas. What is that movie called?
Not Dallas Buyers
Not
Club
Dallas
hair.
Buyers Club Texas hair.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, it's very soap opera.
Just because it has the name Dallas in the movie doesn't mean they
No,
have to
but
care.
I feel like it could. But okay,
Oh, we didn't get me wine.
we're gonna go downstairs in a second, so fill her up.
Yeah, I have a wine glass, so I'm like, why don't we put
Why
wine
not?
in it?
Why not? And I don't, so
She doesn't drink wine,
I don't drink wine.
but I do. Not very often. Only socially.
Oh, I'm better. Actually, give me a little bit more, because that was really tiny. I know, this is nuts. Well,
You had another one already.
I
when
know,
we filmed
but
last.
I just feel like toilet.
Did you have some this morning?
Yes, I did.
I need to bring you over a bottle because we always drink yours when I'm here. You know.
Yeah, because I need more.
Are you
I
looking out?
do. No, I'm good. I do want to say that I am on day 8 of my diet.
So how many shakes have you drank today?
I just had one today, I'm not gonna lie. I was supposed to have a second one, and I just
So will you maybe have one like before bed?
I could. You know what I've been having that I absolutely adore?
What?
So when I got my order, because I got my order like back in August. I get an order every month, but it's just the Ionics right now. Although I'm gonna have to increase that. But they're these like chocolate
Bars?
granola bars, kind of.
Mm-hmm. The chocolate eggs.
Oh.
Yes, you can have that in place of a shake.
Oh,
anytime.
I've been doing that.
Good.
Oh, I totally had 2 shakes a day then.
Oh, good.
Maybe 3.
You're eating.
Maybe 3
Good
some days.
job. You're eating food.
See, I told Tyler, she validates me. She like goes big, like I do for Emery.
Well, that's good for you.
And I appreciate
because
that she does that.
now we just need to get you drinking some water. Hey, look.
Yeah,
you
see,
did have a
I
water bottle.
did.
but
I
you
had
didn't
the
drink-
best intentions. Look, I'm gonna drink
Even
some now. Hold on.
Drink of it.
I can't.
Yeah. Chug. Drink water. Atta girl, like
Yes.
3 ounces of water down.
Yes.
Amanda drank 3 ounces of water today.
That was really
I've been
fast.
bad about drinking water, actually.
Yeah, have you been doing the diet? Yeah. See?
Right.
And she was like, are you going to actually do it this time? And I was like, yes, I am. And now her ass.
Well,
are you
hey,
taking your
I
vitamins?
am.
Are you taking your vitamins?
I have most days. I think I missed today.
Maybe that's why you were in a cranky mood.
Maybe. And
She
I
was
didn't
in a
take my
cranky mood.
Ionics earlier either. That's probably why.
That's why.
But I am cleansing today, so I don't need
that's true.
shakes.
That's true. Okay.
Cleansing.
Well, but
'Cause
do
I'm
you
getting
still
ready
take the
for Vegas.
vitamins when you're cleansing?
Yeah, and the Ionics.
Okay. Well,
And then those, you have those wafer snack, like cracker
yes.
things.
Yes.
You can have those on a cleanse day.
But you can't have those wonderful bars. Those are so good. I feel like I'm having a candy bar.
You got the chocolates though, didn't you? Like the individual
I got the little
chocolates. You can have those.
I haven't opened those yet. I considered it, but then I was like, Amanda, you're not going to be reliant on sweets again.
Yeah, that's true.
But
they're low sugar.
Well, that's good.
Anywho, but this is not what this video is about.
No, but this is what, 5 minutes in and we still haven't talked about it. So, once again, we are remaking this video because I don't even know what I did. It's just gone. It's gone from the cloud. It's gone everywhere. It's like it never existed.
But what we're doing is, Mantel Makeovers.
And this is the exciting part. It's not just my mantle. It's her mantle too. So, before we go, because we're gonna go downstairs in a second and we're gonna show you what my mantle looks like, and we're also gonna insert a clip of her mantle. You recorded that, right?
I will.
She will. I trust her. So, but first,
it's nothing to look at, really.
Well, no, but I want them to see where
Link
we're
and a
coming
TV.
from. Yes. Now, I have already painted my mantle, and the brick on my mantle. You'll see that when we go downstairs.
Ooh, are we gonna paint?
I was actually gonna ask you, why don't we just paint it?
Well, because it's white, the mantle part, but it's
okay. So we will just, but I'm willing to really do a mantle makeover on yours.
Oh, okay. Billy's gonna be so excited.
Go big or go home.
Okay. So anyway,
her hair.
This was actually Tyler's idea, her husband's.
Yes, this was my husband's.
And he thought that he could give her
a budget. Yes. Let me stop you before you say that though. So, because I've talked to my husband since then. Okay. So, he didn't understand that I am doing a new look this time around. I have done
farmhouse,
modern farmhouse, French farmhouse, whatever you want to call it. That's what I've always loved. That's what I've gone towards. This past 2 years, it's been a long time coming. I have discovered that it is no longer my thing, and I had a midlife decor crisis. I'm not even kidding. It was really hard for me to accept that I don't like it anymore. Now, saying that, I like it in other people's houses. You just want it to change your house.
Yes,
because I feel like it's done everywhere now. Everybody has it. Right. It's in all the stores. I want something different. Right. The look I want, I don't think it has because I've looked. And I know a lot of people, I don't like labels. Well, I don't necessarily like labels, but I want at least an idea of what my look is called. It is not called.
You have a vision of what you want your
No, I do not have a vision of what I want my mantles to look like. I'm just going to start.
Okay.
The vision that I want for my new decor scheme is, it's eclectic. It's part rustic, it's part traditional, it's part modern, it's part mid-century modern. It's a whole bunch of looks in one, but I want them to blend and flow seamlessly. I feel like there's a look out there that is called what I'm describing, and it's not eclectic. I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, that's eclectic, but it's not. So yeah,
don't ask me.
That's my dilemma. No, I wasn't planning on it, because I don't even think you have
a look.
Yeah, I don't mean that in a bad way, but what would you describe? Do you even know what you would describe the look that you would like to go for? Dun, dun,
I would
dun,
like to.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what is the look that you want to go for?
I like modern. I like abstract things. I like...
But, so when I hear modern, I think of
clean lines.
Clean lines, but I think of cold. So I don't...
Yeah.
Because you have a family, I feel like you can do modern, but you want to do a warm modern. Does that make sense? So, but I'm glad. I didn't know that you liked modern. I really didn't know that. What is Billy's taste?
I don't know.
Now,
whatever you do to our mantle, because
will he have a say in this though? So Tyler, I pretty much do whatever I want as far as decor goes, but I do always ask him, do you like this? And we typically agree on most looks. So is he, but my ex-husband, he always wanted to have a say in decor. And I was like,
really?
Did I marry the only man who cared about what the inside of his house looked like? Except for Christmas.
Right, until it comes to Christmas.
Okay. Well, Santa puking.
So originally, Tyler gave you a budget of $100.
Yes, he
when
did.
I was here the other day filming this.
Well,
and you were like, no, Tyler, I can't do that because you want to change like
I want to change
all of it up
yes,
or whatever. Like I can't do it on $100.
I don't think I can.
He said, you are not the woman I thought. What did he say?
He said something.
You're not the woman or you don't have the skill I thought you had. If you can't do that on $100. And you're like, no, Tyler, I could do it on $100. I don't want to.
So this is the thing. I will always, always, always be cheap. I will always be frugal. I will always penny pinch. So I think what he heard was that I wanted to spend an outrageous sum of money on my mantle, which was by no means what I was saying. Mm-hmm. All I was saying was that the look that I'm going for this time, I don't think I'm going to be able to make as much as I have in the past. Because in the past with farmhouse,
you need to buy new things and get rid of some of them.
Yeah, and not only, but it's just like a lot of the things I've made in the past I could make. Because farmhouse decor it kind of lends itself that you can do a lot of do-it-yourself things. This look, I don't think I'm sure that there's going to be some, but
I'm
for
sure
the
you'll
most
buy
part,
pieces and like paint them.
Yes, I might alter them, but
right.
I just don't think I'm going to be able to literally make something from nothing like I have done in the past. And I think that's what I think he was hearing. I want to, spend a ton of, no. Honestly, I don't care how much. Like, I will never go to Pottery Barn and buy a piece of decor. You know why? Because it's stupidly overpriced. So I had a friend one time. She went to Pottery. You know this friend. I'm not going to tell you on camera. She went, and then we were much younger, and she went to Pottery Barn and bought this glass, I can't think of the word for it, but it's like a vase that's wider, and then it kind of flares up. Like a thinner base, and then like that. Mm-hmm. So she wanted, this was during one of our play dates. Mm-hmm. She told everybody how she went and got this vase from Pottery Barn, and it was like close to $80. Stupid. It was just glass, right? So the next day I went to Hobby Lobby, and I'm like, well, hot damn, there's that exact same vase for $15. People, like, now, this is the thing. If you want, like, a Pottery Barn couch or whatever, go for it. Now, I'm not going to spend $4,000 on a slip-covered couch that is made out of canvas, which is like a drop cloth. And honestly, the reason I am so salty about Pottery Barn, let me explain. So
salty.
3 years ago, Tyler and I went to Pottery Barn. Mm-hmm. We just got out of church. We had our 3 children with us. We all looked very nice. We did not look like a walking shit show this time, okay? Mm-hmm. We walk into Pottery Barn. We walk around that damn store for 45 minutes, and we are ready to buy a couch. We came there to spend $4,000 on a couch, right? We were just waiting for somebody to come help us. And we even asked, and nobody would help us. They helped everybody around us, but not us.
Why? Was it because you had kids?
I don't know. I mean, we looked like we looked. It shouldn't matter how you look. You should be able to walk into Pottery Barn and look homeless, and they should still help you. But we had just came from church, right? So we were dressed up. But yes, we had our children with us, and we are younger parents to 3. Mm-hmm. No, they did not even give us the time of day.
So did you guys walk out?
Mm-hmm. We walked out, and Tyler fell in love with it was gorgeous. It was this it was like a orangish brown leather chair that was aged. It was gorgeous. And we both loved that chair so much, we probably would have bought the $2,000 chair with the $4,000 couch. But nobody would freaking help us. Huh. So somebody would have had a huge commission, but no. And Tyler's like, well, we go to another one. And I'm like, oh, hell no. No, we will. And he's like, we could do it online. No.
They ain't getting our money anymore.
No, you're not getting my business ever again. And you know what? Like, if I would have gotten that and I would have loved it, you would have continued getting my business, but you just lost that.
Yeah.
So, Pottery Barn, treat your customers better. I don't care how we look. You should help us because that's your job. That's what you're paid for.
Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs and show them how your mantle
So now that my Pottery Barn
currently
patrons,
looks. Simmer down, man.
Passionate about it.
Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs and show you her current mantle and what it looks like, and then we're gonna be. Go ahead.
Are we gonna throw in the? Yeah. Okay. We have another little thing we're gonna throw in.
And then we're going to give Amanda 2 weeks, right? Are we still doing 2
weeks? Yes, but we're going to do it from today.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's only fair, right?
Yeah. Or from the day we post this video.
Okay, that's good.
Yes. So I'm buying you a little bit more time.
Thank you. Okay, so where's our little clicker thing?
Okay, so we'll see you downstairs at the mantle.
In a little bit. Oh, someday. Never.
We're at the mantle.
We're at the mantle. We made it.
Here's the mantle.
Angelo made it with us. So, here's my mantle. This used to be oak, like orangey oak. Actually, you can see it right over here. That's the part that I still haven't painted. Actually, I'm not going to paint it. Yeah. Because I like the contrast. And I don't want to take on another project.
We gotta finish the cabinets first.
Yeah. So, this used to be oak. This used to be a red brick. And initially, I just whitewashed all over the red brick. And then Tyler came home from work. And he was like, oh, I thought it was going to look more stone-like. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, I thought it was going to look more like stone. Because I literally just whitewashed over the red brick. Because I liked that look. So I'm like,
what did that would look like?
I liked it.
You could still see the red at it through?
Yes. Yes. It was a heavy whitewash, but you could still see the red. Well, it didn't look like stone, though. So I'm like, okay, Tyler, go to Walmart and get literally every shade of gray acrylic paint that you can find. And so he did. So I literally painted each brick a different shade of gray. And some of them I used sponge, some of them I used like paper, some I used my finger, so it looks like authentic stone, right? Mm-hmm. And because he didn't want any of the, so I really had to, in the grout, it's a heavy, heavy whitewash. And I literally had like a tart contraction over.
The grout was already white with the red brick, right?
No, it was gray. It was like a dark gray.
Okay.
But what was really hard was, let me see if I can turn this down. The very base.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there where the carpet hits it. Oh. That was quite a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. That was not easy. So anyways, I have a big mantle. Like it's really, it's wide and it's deep. You can't see up here, but like it's longer than my forearm.
It's probably 18 inches.
Yes.
See, mine's a lot smaller. I think mine's a bit easier.
So like at Christmas time, I can fit a whole lot of shit up on my mantle. In fact, I will probably insert a picture of my Christmas and my fall mantle because you can see how much crap I can get up there. Yes. And I like a really full mantle for the holidays. For this look, which will be year-round except for like fall and Christmas, it's still going to be, because I have so much space, I can't just do like 2 things. Like that's not.
But you won't have it as full, maybe?
Yes, I won't have it as full. Because like at Christmas time, I showed Rachel, I literally take glass jars and hot glue like tiles on top of them so I can make height. Like it's
stacking things.
Yes, and there's literally branches from my backyard all over. Like it's a lot, I will say that. But for my year-round look, I do not want it to be that busy. But for Christmas, more is more.
Unless say hi.
It's like Santa threw up. Oh, here's Emmy. So she's mine, and Rachel always picks her up. But look at her cute jammies, Christmas jammies. Between filming our videos,
we gave her a bath.
A quick bath, yes, because she smells, and she has school tomorrow. You have school tomorrow? Hey, what did you just? Yeah, because they're gonna see.
Are you gonna see her tomorrow?
What did you eat for dinner?
I ate a taco.
She ate a taco, and Tyler and I found grain-free taco shells.
What?
Tyler and I found grain-free taco shells.
Oh, grain-free. I thought you said green-free. I was like, huh?
No.
Were they good? Yeah.
I'm sure she had regular taco shells. Maybe. But yes, so this is the mantle.
And I want to show you one other thing. And can I show you something else?
Yes. That was. Oh, in this mirror, I haven't decided yet. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't hate it because I feel like it could go a lot of ways, but I haven't decided for sure yet. Anyways, but yes, we are going to go to one other area. We'll turn it off.
Okay.
Because it's too hard to walk with Angelo. Okay. We don't want to hurt him. Okay, hold on one second.
Be right back.
Yes.
Maybe.
Gosh darn it. Angela, little clicker is like dying.
It never turns off or on when we want it to.
No, ever.
So this is a Mantel Makeover video.
Yes.
Intro to. But I wanted to show you her cute little picture wall.
Picture ledge wall.
Picture ledge wall.
So,
which I'm gonna have her do at my house too on that big empty empty wall.
Yes, she has a wall by her stairs. So this, I built these like 3 years ago, Mother's Day. I asked for the building supplies to make them for Mother's Day. So there it is. Let's like tilt you up for 1 second. So there's the top one.
It's like
so
3 different shelves.
yes, we're the top one. That's not the top one. You really like that top piece.
Yeah, I like the
Point
dates.
that out. Yes, the dates.
So it's like Tyler's birthday, Amanda's birthday, the kids' birthday, and their wedding date. And like,
Except my birthday is off by 8 years.
yeah, it's actually 92.
92. That's what we
92.
decided.
Okay, not 84.
Nope, 92.
So like it's just in a frame there, and there's like newspaper behind it.
Yes,
It looks
so
really
there's
cool.
newspaper behind it. Oh, and there we go. There's newspaper behind it, and then I used my Cricut and cut the numbers out. Yes, with black vinyl. Super easy.
You got basically she's got a lot of pictures, but then
Yes.
also like
little
special things.
So I was telling Rachel, this, for example, this I found at Kirkland's, and it was like $2. And I just wanted, it had a hideous flower on it. I just wanted the galvanized part of it. So what I did was I painted this part black, and then this was from a botanical book, and I just ripped the edges because I wanted it to look ripped, and then I painted along the edge so it looks like it's like part of the picture.
Right.
Or like this was something I found at Hobby Lobby. You know, I just realized the other day, I used to have one of those time things that the sand.
Like the timer.
Yes,
Sand.
and I loved it. It was mercury glass. I don't know where it went. I think it got shoved in a fall box.
It's not full.
Yeah, no, I think it was just because it was up there with it. But yeah, a lot of these are, like this one is Tyler's.
That looks like Tyler.
Yeah, this is Tyler's mom's dad, so his grandpa. It does, it looks like Tyler. This is my dad's high school basketball team. My dad is, let me see here. He is right there. Yes.
There's Papa.
That's Papa.
And then you're like kids' art.
Yes, kids is like little ceramics. I think, yeah, look, his beak fell off. I had hot glued it back on. I don't know where that went. Hopefully they don't notice.
Anyways.
But yeah, it's just a bunch of random things that are important to me. And anyways, so when I built these are cheap. I think like they were like less than $30 to build all 3 of them. What I also did though is I make my own stain.
For tea bags or something, right?
No, okay, so first, with your wood, you bruise some really, really strong tea, and you paint it all over the wood, just really fast, and you let it dry, because you want the tannins in the tea. So I think I used black tea and, like, Earl Grey. Earl Grey is black.
This was just raw wood.
This was just raw wood. So I used my tea first, so black tea, and then some other kind of tea. So you want the tannins in the tea. Then I use steel wool and vinegar, and you can use apple cider or white vinegar. White vinegar, I believe, gives you more of a brown wood. Apple cider gives you more of a gray, because it's opposite of what you would think it would be. So you take 100% steel wool, it has to say 100%, and you put it in a mason jar. And then you take your vinegar and you dump it on top of the steel wool, and you let it set for at least like 24 hours. Then when you're done, you open it up and it will smell, but it's not toxic. So you can use it you can stain in the house and everybody's fine. So you do the tea first, let the tea dry.
Other than just vinegar?
No, it just smells like really strong metallic vinegar almost.
Okay.
So once the tea is totally dry, you take the stain, your steel wool and vinegar, and you paint it over the top just like you would with regular stain.
So just with the liquid that's...
Yes, with the liquid. And it will oxidize. So the tannins mixed with the steel wool and vinegar, it oxidizes the wood. So then you get a stain. And so this is the stain. I believe this was, if I had to guess, it might look more, I think it's more of a gray versus, so I think it's probably the white vinegar. But yeah, and even different teas that you use.
I learned something new today.
Yeah, different teas that you use will give you a different effect. I used to have a wood board that I did a bunch of samples of different combinations. I don't have it right this second, but so that's a really good idea to make your own non-toxic stain for wood. So you can use it in your house. Nobody's gonna get sick from it. Yeah,
that stinks.
Yes, and well, it's toxic. So that's what I like. That's how I stain all of my wood inside.
Or if you're redoing a piece of furniture, then you have little kids.
Exactly, and I do. That's my problem.
Parker the other day went up to my coffee table and she's like gnawing on the corner, and I'm like, don't eat the table.
No. And I wanted more of like a rustic, authentic like look. And also, I did seal this with clear wax, but I didn't buff it to a shine. I just put it on, left, wiped it off, and that was it. And because we don't touch this very often, that wax is going to last. If you wax a piece of furniture and you're touching it all the time, you're going to have to re-wax it at some point.
Right.
Maybe someday when we move, I'll re-wax it, but that's it. So she really wants, well, actually, I texted her. I said, these would be perfect by your stairs, because you don't really, you have one picture there.
Oh, yeah, one.
It's like a flower picture. Yeah. Anyways, so she wants these right on her stair. And
like this, probably, maybe, right? Or
no, because there's a flat wall there. It's flat. There's not like, it's just, so it would.
You'll see. I'll send the video of my mantle, and we'll put it in here, and I'll show you that wall too.
The reason I did this initially was because Emery was small, and she would rip all of my pictures off tables.
And it's high enough for her to not.
And she, even now, she can't reach it, and my older kids don't mess with it either. So it'd be perfect for you, because your girls are at the age where they want to grab everything. This actually took a really long time to like get all the accessories and everything the way I wanted it to look. Like it was like almost like a jigsaw puzzle, like trying to fit
and
everything.
you just like walk away for a while. And
yes.
Back
Oh,
and, like,
Tyler, was I not super stressed and bitchy when I did this?
I can confirm that.
You can confirm that. So most of these.
He's like, how do I answer this question?
No, I admitted to it. I will say this, most of these picture frames I bought from the thrift store, and I'll redo them. Like the Dr. Seuss quote, I just painted that. I painted that on a piece of wood. After I read about Dr. Seuss in real life, I don't like him as much. He cheated on his wife with cancer. Oh. I know.
Jeez,
Bad move, Dr. Seuss. But I still like the quote. Anyways, so Rachel wants something like this by her stairs. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And I will say about this picture ledge wall, it can be very busy, right? There's a lot going on up there. Although everybody who walks in my house, it's the first thing they see, because my front door is directly across from it. Everybody's like, oh, I love that. Yeah. However,
you guys might need some updated family pictures though.
Oh yeah. Because some of them, they're pre-Emery. But no, seriously, like.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. No, this one. I love that one. But so anyways, so if you do something like this, the rest of your room, we don't have a lot of artwork throughout the rest of our room. Like we have one picture of the Nelson, one big picture, and then like an arched mirror. Yes. So if you're going to do something like this, you can't do a bunch of other stuff everywhere. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say.
So we're going to have 2 weeks to do
once we
our
post
mantles.
it. Once we post this.
Right. So from this day when it's posted, 2 weeks.
And
but you're really going to get started like now, right?
Yes. And my mantle budget, I will let you know when I figure that out for sure. However, I am going to be as frugal as I can. I'm going to try to find the cheapest pieces that I can. Rachel's budget, have you decided that yet?
I think we can get away with mine pretty darn cheap, because I have a TV over my mantle.
Yes.
So you can't do like a ton.
Her mantle's smaller than
and
mine,
my mantle
too.
isn't as deep. It's not as long either. So
you tell me.
Can we do it for less than 100?
Yes.
75. That's our goal. $75.
Yes. That's the goal.
And then the picture, because I'm also going to do that.
Now that is going to have to be more than.
But the wood? Okay, the wood and the homemade stain. And then if I just get a bunch of thrift store
but still,
frames and stuff. And
I would say less than $100.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
How about we say?
I just meant you couldn't do both the fireplace.
No. Yeah.
And that for some. Like,
how about we say the mantle and this thing in my house for less than 150? Is that possible?
Maybe. I'll have to.
We'll have to get things out of your old closet.
Yes, I have a whole extra closet that is.
I'm sure we can
supplies.
Find plenty of stuff that we'll love.
Yes.
So anyways,
subscribe,
like,
ring the bell,
Share
us, because nobody knows about us until you share us. Yes. And coming up after this one, we are going to have a eye makeup tutorial, and everything in the eye makeup tutorial, we're gonna do a giveaway. So whatever look, everything,
nude liner, stuff.
I use this. It's it removes pigment from your makeup brushes.
Yeah, like a makeup brush.
So we are going to include just a couple of makeup brushes, a couple of eyeshadow brushes.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Man, the list keeps getting long. This is going to be like $100 giveaway.
No, we already did this budget. I'm not going to tell you on this, but and then the one other little thing is that it's the ColourPop cream eyeshadow right here.
So that's
because you have to highlight. Yes. So, yes, that is coming next.
So make sure you like and share and subscribe, because that might be part of the giveaway. Yeah, that might be part of the giveaway. And if you don't do that, you can't win. So, once again, subscribe, like, ring the bell, follow us on Instagram at Working for Free, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye. It's not going to work again. It is not.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
I can't do it. I'm technologically challenged.